Aries, there is someone in your energy who has a secret. When I was doing your pre-shuffle, I all of a sudden whispered on a word that I was saying unintentionally. And that's what made me feel like somebody has a secret. Somebody is keeping something from you that they really want to tell you, Aries. But they don't know how. They don't really know how. But they know they want to tell you. This person is very nervous, but they are very sure of what they want from you. This is a general reading, but if it turns into a love reading, then so be it. Who is this person in your energy, and why are they hiding this secret from you? Well, first of all, it is someone who wants forever. Forever and a day. I just heard, Aries. Forever and a day with you. They've been hiding these feelings, and they know this may have caused you some pain along the way. So y'all are definitely in no contact. I just heard about force. And I feel like this was your decision, Aries, to not necessarily go no contact, but you just stop fighting for it out loud. Instead of leaning in when this person would lean out, you leaned out. But you've learned to remain leaned out, because when it comes to who was giving what, it wasn't equal. There was no reciprocity. You know this. You know how this person feel about you. You could be very intuitive. And also, I don't feel like this is a new connection. I feel like y'all are friends. You could have left it as friends, since this person wasn't cooperating, I heard. Yeah. Yeah. You could be in your King of Cups energy right now. And we got cards jumping out of my hand. But you could be in your King of Cups energy right now. You're wanting reciprocity from this person. But like I said, there was no cooperation in the past. And I say there was no, with this Three of Wands, it is black. I usually don't go by the colors of my suit, but since this Three of Wands is black, it's given this person was not cooperating where you were. See how you're red and this person is black. The energy that you received, instead of that reciprocity that you wanted when you were pouring your heart out, Aries, you got nothing. You got nothing. Or you could feel like you've gotten nothing. But like I said, Aries, you don't need much evidence, baby, because you already know what's up. But it's just a principle to you. You could be a person who is very big on getting your justice, as you should be. Because, you know, you poured your heart out and you are still looking for this person to meet you halfway. 222 on the clock to hold up their side of the bargain. 22 on the clock. I just heard 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 0 is 2. You can't do nothing with just your 2. You need this other person 2 cents. You got 2 cents and they got 2 cents. But they being stingy with their 2 cents. And you just like, I want to say boy, so it's giving the person who's out in the cold could be a masculine. If it's not, switch the energies. Take it how it resonates. He don't want to share his 2 cents with you. You don't need his 2 cents, but you want his 2 cents. Okay. Confirmation. As soon as I said that, you don't need his 2 cents, but you want it. Because it's like, I'm good all by myself, you know. I'm bad all by myself and all, but I want some of your love as well. Okay? I want that 10 of cups. I want to talk. This 8 of wands that just came out here. I want to talk. Okay? I don't want to be in this stalemate. Is how you feeling. And that's exactly what it feels like, a stalemate. I just saw the 5 of cups. I look at the 5 of cups card as half full and not half empty. And like I said, you've done all that you should do and could do. So you just waiting on this person to add to your 5 of cups, baby, so we can get to this 10 of cups. We can get to this 10 of pentacles. We can establish this peace, this reciprocity. This person is nervous. They want what you want, but they're nervous. They want peace. They want to overcome the conflict that is between y'all. They want to clear up the conflict that did come between y'all. They want to overcome that with the 6 of wands. 4 plus 6 is 10. He wants to close off the cycle of in and out, push and pull. You lean in, he lean out. He lean in, you lean in, then he lean out all of a sudden. It's like, oh, okay, so what are we doing here? Did not know this was a game of cat and mouse, but here we are. But Aries, you know he loves you, okay? He's very much in his Queen of Cups energy right now. There's no more illusions and confusion. This is a very stubborn, I just heard Taurus. So this person could be a Taurus, does not have to be. I'm also hearing Leo, Sag, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. There is a good bit of fire out here. Yeah, it's a good bit of fire out here. Eight of Swords. Eights could be significant. This person wants to come in and protect you, but he's already protecting you against any opinions that may come from people around him or did come from people around him in the past. He's come out of this Nine of Swords energy that he could have been in the past. And now he's in straight up, I wouldn't say fight or flight. I would say fight, because like he's angry. He could be angry, or he could be getting over his anger for how he listened to everyone but himself in the past. But he definitely wants to come towards you. He has a lot to say. A lot that he feels like he should have said earlier than now. But he's not trying to remain stuck on that. He's just really in the energy of pushing forward and fixing what he broke. 1616 on the clock unintentionally. He was holding back intentionally, but most likely it could be because of his past, and just, first of all, he could have been dealing with a third party. But 555 on the clock, he definitely wants to come in and facilitate this change amongst you both, because he does not want to lose you. 543 was on the clock. What's the potential outcome? Bottom of the deck, I got Ace of Swords. So he's definitely seeing things very, very clearly. King of Wands fell on the floor. 1515 on the clock, and I just looked at it. Potential outcome is a lot of passion. He's coming towards you with a lot of passion. Confirmation. He's coming towards you, Miss Nine of Pentacles. He loves your stability. He sees how stable you are, how independent you are. He loves how you go get your own bag. He want to give you a bag just because you be getting your own bag. He like that about you, but he's like, you can get my bag. 444 on the clock. You can have my bag now since you doing all that. 1441 on the clock. That's twin flame energy. Those mirroring numbers. Y'all not could, but y'all are very much aligned right now. What could this person want to say to you? Let's see. This person definitely wants to come in and reciprocate. Finally, I'm hearing. But he's coming.